What's up, y'all? Ryan here from Modest Music, and today we're going to be talking about gain staging on this episode of Simplified Audio. Now, gain staging, for those who are new to the subject, is getting your mix to a good starting volume. That way, when you get to the end of your mix, your music isn't clipping. Now, before we go any further, if you could give a like, give a comment when you're feeling it, and elbow 5 that subscribe button. Let's get into it. So, got this super dope song for you. It's by Belts. It's called Twisted Romance. We're going to listen to it for a little bit, and then we're going to dive right in.
She's the devil in disguise, wore fur on her coat, 6s in her eyes, sending 7s through the sky. She's the devil in disguise. Put you in a trance, snap of her fingers, taking off your pants. Pull up, this ain't by chance. She's got it down to a twisted romance. She's the devil in the sky, don't trip. She's the devil in the sky, you won't quit. She's the devil in the sky, she owned it. She's the devil in the sky, got you zoned in.
Alright, so sounding pretty good, but we're going to make it sound even better. The first thing I do when I'm gain staging is I check the beat. Because right now, we're topping out at about negative 3 dB. 0.3 dB, sorry. So we're aiming for about negative 6 dB. Usually, I do about negative 7 just to keep it safe. And what that means is just leaving headroom for mastering. So what I do is I solo the beat out, I listen to it, and I'm looking at this right here. So it's under that mark or close to that mark, but what we're going to do is we're going to give it a little bump. So we're going to go to the gain, do some clip gain. We're just going to turn it down. And notice you look at, oh sorry, wrong one. Notice how I move up and down, how it moves up and down as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down, see what that sounds like. Alright, a lot better. So now that we have the beat set, we can go and do the vocals. So we'll start with this one, just because it's the first loudest one and the loudest part. We'll listen to it and see how loud it is.
Read you as a verse, put you in a trance, snap of a finger.
Too loud, negative 3.3. So what I usually do is I take the main one, I solo out the beat, listen to it, and I'm always checking back to this.
Taking off your pants, pull up, this ain't by chance. She's got it down to a twisted romance.
So again, a little too loud. So we're going to highlight it, come over to the gain, click and hold down. We're just going to take off some dBs. Let's try about 2 and check it again.
Read you as a verse, put you in a trance, snap of her fingers, taking off your pants, pull up, this ain't.
Alright, a lot better. So now we're going to add this one and see how loud it is.
As a verse, put you in a trance, snap of her fingers, taking off your pants, pull up, this ain't by chance.
It's close, so we're going to come down about 2 dB.
She's got it down to a twisted romance. She's the devil in the sky. Read you as a verse, put you in a trance, snap of her fingers, taking off your pants.
So sometimes there will be individual words that'll stick out. We'll address that later. So with things lining up, let's just try to highlight these. Bring them down to around that 2 mark. See where we're at.
6s in her eyes, sending 7s through the sky. She's the devil in the sky. Read you as a verse, put you in a trance, snap of her fingers, taking off your
You
pants.
can immediately hear the difference from this part to now what we've gain staged. So let's go on to the verse. I'm going to solo the verse, solo the beat, and And we're looking back at our stereo out.
The Matrix, can you save it? Lost my whole mind. Can't replace it, whistling Dixie.
Obviously way too loud. So let's come a little more aggressive on this one. Let's do about 5 dB.
The Matrix, can you save it? Lost my whole mind. Can't replace it, whistling Dixie.
A lot better. So let's just try using -5 as a mark for this. Come down, unsolo it, see what it sounds like.
The devil in the sky, got you zoned in. Fell out the Matrix, can you save it? Lost my whole mind, can't replace it, whistling Dixie.
So it's close, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn just these ones down because I wanna let that main vocal shine through. So we're gonna go down 10 dB.
Step away, then pray to a false god who forgave him.
Do this one as well.
Fell out the Matrix, can you save it? Lost my whole mind, can't replace it, whistling Dixie. Step away, then praying to a false god who forgave him.
A lot better. So every time you mix, you're gonna start out by doing those processes. You're gonna start with the beat, you're gonna level it, and then you're gonna just add your vocals on top of it. If you guys learn anything, I'd appreciate a like, maybe a comment, and of course, elbow 5 that subscribe button. And we'll see you on the next episode of Simplified Audio.